I welcome you all for class 7 subject science. Today we are going to start with a new topic, that is fiber to fabric. From where do we get the fibers? Fibers are obtained from plants and also animals. Plants fibers, example cotton. Cotton fibers are obtained from the cotton plant. Now in this chapter we are going to learn about the animal fibers. The first one is wool. Wool is obtained from the fleece. Fleece is nothing but the hair of sheep or yak. Okay, fleece is nothing but the hair of sheep or yak. And then silk fibers come from the cocoons of the silk moth. Now this you have learned. In this chapter, knew what it is means, how these fibers are converted into woolen yarn and how silk fibers are made into silk. That you are going to learn in this chapter. Okay, now wool. Wool comes from sheep, goat, yak and some other animals. These wool yielding animals bear hair on their body. Hair is nothing but the fleece, I said. This hair trap a lot of air. Air is a poor conductor of heat. Hair keeps these animals warm. Wool is derived from these hairy fibers. The hairy skin of the sheep has two types of fibers that form its fleece. Okay, skin of the sheep has two types of fibers that forms its fleece. The coarse beard hair and the fine soft under hair close to the skin. As we have the skin, as we have the hairs on the skin and on the head. How it is different, right? That is the soft hairs on the hands and legs we have. But the hairs of the head is coarse. Similarly, even the sheep have two different types of hairs. Now, which hair is used for fibers? The fine hair provide the fibers for making the wools. Some breeds of sheep possess only fine under hair. Their parents are specially chosen to give birth to sheep which have only soft under hair. Means they will take care of those sheep which will give more soft hair. This process of selecting parents for obtaining special character in their offspring means the children will come same as parents know. So they will select the sheep, say that they should get the soft hair more. This selection is known as, that is, selective breeding. Soft under hair in sheep. Selection is termed as selective breeding. Okay. Several breeds of sheep are found in different parts of our country. The fleece of sheep is not the only source of wool, though wool commonly available in the market is sheep wool. Then yak wool is common in Tibet and Ladakh. Angora wool is obtained from Angora goats. This is the Angora goat. Then found in the hilly regions such as Jammu and Kashmir. Wool is obtained from goat hair. The under fur of the Kashmiri goat is soft. It is woven into fine shawls called Pashmina shawl. In Kashmir, which wool is famous, that is Pashmina shawls. The fur on the body of camels is also used as wool. Llama and alpaca found in South America also yield wool. Rearing and breeding of sheep. Shepherds taking their herds of sheep for grazing, sheep and herbivorous, means shepherds will take care of the sheep and they will graze it. It is known as rearing and breeding. Who are the rearers? Rearer means a person who take care of sheep for earning money. Okay. From taking care of the sheep, they will earn money. Those peoples are known as rearers. Those are nothing but the shepherds. Shepherds taking their herds. Herds are animals. Herds of sheep for grazing. What do the sheep eat? They are herbivorous and prefer grass and leaves. Apart from grazing sheep, rearers also feed them on a mixture of pulses, corn, jawar, oil cakes. Oil cakes are nothing but the material left after taking out the oil from the seeds. The seeds are there, no? They will first remove the oil from those seeds and the remaining stuff they will feed it to the sheep. That is known as oil cakes. In winter, they will keep the sheep inside, indoors. Okay, sheep are kept indoors and fed on leaves, grains and dry fodder. Sheep are reared in many parts of our country for wool. As you can see here in the table 3.1 gives the name of some breeds of sheep reared in our country for producing wool. The quality and texture of the fibers obtained from them is also indicated in the table. Certain breeds of sheep have thick coat of hair on their body which yields good quality wool in large quantities. Example here, the Lohi, the name of the sheep, okay. That is Lohi, give good quality wool, that is in Rajasthan and Punjab. Then Rampur Busher, brown fleece, Uttar Pradesh and Himachal Pradesh. These are nothing but all these are the names of sheep. Once the rare sheep have developed a thick growth of hair. Hair is shaved off for getting wool. Now we will learn the processing of fibers into wool. There are 6 steps in it. The first step is the fleece of sheep along with a thin layer of skin is removed from its body. This process is called shearing, means removing of the hairs. So if you remove your hair, you will get hurt? No. Similarly, the goats will be alive. They will just remove the hairs. Machines similar to those used by barbers are used to shave off hairs. Usually, hairs are removed during the hot weather. This enables sheep to survive without their protective coat of hair. The hair provide woolen fibers. Woolen fibers are then processed to obtain woolen yarn. Shearing does not hurt the sheep just as it does not hurt when you get a haircut or your father shaves his beard. Right? The second step is the sheared skin with hair is thoroughly washed in tanks to remove grease, dust and dirt. As you can see in the picture there, they are cleaning the hairs. This is called scouring. What it is known? Scouring. Nowadays, scouring is done by machines. Then, coming to the third step, after scouring, sorting is done. The hairy skin is sent to a factory where hair of different texture are separated or sorted. Means first they will remove the hairs. The second they will clean the hairs. That is known as first removing of hair is shearing. The second cleaning of hair is scouring. The third is what? The sorting out. Sorting means making it different. Then coming to the fourth, the small fluffy fibers called burrs are picked out from the hair. These are the same burrs which sometimes appear on your sweaters. The fibers are scoured again and dried. This is the wool ready to be drawn into fibers. The fibers can be dyed in various colors. The fifth is that fibers will be colored as the natural fleece of sheep and goats is black, brown or white. The last step here is the fibers are strengthened, combed and rolled into yarn. The longer fibers are made into wool for sweater and the shorter fibers are spun and woven into woolen clothes. Now, the process of fibers into wool can be represented as follows. So, it is shearing means removing of hairs, then scouring. Scouring is nothing but cleaning of hairs. Sorting means making it different, short hairs, long hairs. Then cleaning of burrs. Burrs are nothing but the small dots, that is they will remove. Then coming to dyeing. Dyeing is nothing but the coloring of the fiber. What color they will do? That is black, brown and white. Then coming to the rolling. Rolling is making the fiber. The big fibers will be used for sweaters and the short fibers will be spun and woven into woolen clothes. This is the process of fiber, that is sheep fiber into what? The fiber to fabric.